What up, Dokkaners? We are doing the new burst mode stage for the Shadow Dragon Dokkan event. This is the one that was infamously leaked by the dummies during part 1. So now we're going to finally tackle the event. To clear all missions, you have to score 6,000 points, and you have to run this 2 different times. One with the first category selected, the second one with the second category selected. It's not just a matter of running them. You actually have to choose that tag in the modifiers. For those of you who don't know, burst mode is basically an event where you can toggle certain modifiers to earn more points and increase the difficulty of an event. The more points you earn, the more burst coins you get. Burst coins can be used to exchange for songs in your profile. You can exchange for like various songs from different albums, and you can equip those to your teams, the home screen, things like that. They've also added an update where there's a burst coin silver. When you complete certain missions, you can exchange burst coin silvers to gain access to some cool equips for various categories. So right now the categories in question are Shadow Dragon Saga and Bond of Parent and Child. So you can get some nice silver, bronze, and gold orbs with like level 5 of those things, which can be pretty good for you. So if you do pick up those burst coin silvers, do pick these up within the 20 days that they are allowed. So that being said, let's jump in. I've already cleared this once with a Shadow Dragon team. This was the squad that did it. Actually, wait, what was my total? It was okay. It was 70-30. I don't know what I changed here that made it a little bit. Oh, right, it was this. This is the team that I ran. So let me show you that team. If you want to get this done for a higher score, you can do. Well, why was this changed? Huh. Okay. Well, it was this. It was this. This was my team. This is the team that I used to clear the 7,000 score, but you don't have to do that. But if you want to, you could try this one. For this video, though, we're just going to do the Bond of Parent and Child, and we're going to drop down the score considerably. What I normally do is I'll set up all of the points at maximum, and then I'll just work my way down until they hit 6,000. So we'll do this. I'm going to remove all attack boosting stats for the enemy. That's generally the first thing you want to be removing. So I'm removing that. I'm going to be removing the type advantage stuff. So let's remove these two. Okay. Let's also remove the enemy's attack all the way down from 800 to 620. So we're dropping his attack boost from 500% to 50. Defense will also drop. I'm going to remove the health bonuses. I'm going to drop down the health from 5,000 to 1,000%. Threshold damage, we can keep that. The opposite orb perk, this one is kind of annoying because if you do burst mode a lot, you kind of get used to this, and then it kind of screws you up on the other fights. So I'm going to remove that. And we still have 120 points we can drop down. So, I mean, what else do we want to remove? I could remove this. Yeah, I could remove that. And I don't know. I'll drop this down. Ooh, okay, hold on. We're at 6,990. Let me bump it up just a little bit. Oh, you know what? Here, I'll drop that and I'll add this back on. And, never mind. This. Nope. This one. There we go. All right, we're at 6,000. Who cares? So this is our setup that we're going to be running for Bond of Parent and Child. So we have 500 team cost, right? Yeah, 500 team cost, int and STR. So let's put together a team for that. It auto filters the category for you and the types. So let's actually see what we got here. Int and STR. STR is going to be good because you have type advantage against the physical Omega Shenron. Okay, so Bond of Parent and Child, an easy lead is just going to be Trunks and Vegeta, so we'll just do that. Bond of Parent and Child fits everybody. We could do Battle of Fate as well. Let's see if we can get the full 200%. So Battle of Fate, that would give us this. That would give us this. We could throw you in there. If you're picking up that one modifier that changes, like if you pick up opposite orbs, it hurts you, make sure you bring adequate amount of units on both types. Because if you just bring one type, then ultimately you will end up with a giant field of physical orbs, and you pick that up, it will nuke your health. You don't want to do that to yourself. What else do I want to bring in here? Yeah, whatever. Throw in this guy. All right, there's our team. Oh, are we too high? Are we over the limit? Yes, we are. Okay. Let's do something else. This guy. That should work. Yes, that works. All right, so now let's bring our Bond of Parent and Child lead. And there we go. Right, let's do this. That's how you do it. And now we just run through the event. The event is very easy at minimal settings, so this is not going to take very long. I didn't want to show the 7,000 point run because I thought it would take too long, but actually that was pretty easy too if you've got the newer units. So yeah, in general, this is not going to be too bad. I think I have the key minus whatever selected. Generally for that, if you have max links and if you pick up as many of the key bonuses as you can, it makes it pretty straightforward. And now we kill. Put this guy slot 1. Put that dude slot 2. Put this one slot 3. I did not select the opposite orb gimmick, so it's not going to hurt us, but that would have hurt us right there. And the great thing about the Trunks and Vegeta, they're also giving you the team stack, 5% every single time they super, which just makes it even easier. Could you imagine if we get an LR Kid Buu for part 3? No way. We are breaking through expectations, and we are bringing in Kid Buu. That would not make any sense. But you know what? That's totally what Dokkan could do. What I'm more curious about is what they're going to say to justify if it is Baby. What is the breaking through? Where are you breaking through with the Baby arc? Baby broke through Vegeta's skin and entered his bloodstream? All right, so for this rotation, since we've got the Trunks of Vegeta on each one, I'm going to have the blue Goku on that rotation. And then for this one, I'll have the Super Saiyan 4. And then we'll do this. No matter what they do, I really hope that in part 3, we get some more surprise EZAs from GT and Super. If we could get like the 2023 LRs getting the EZAs, that would be the perfect icing on the cake. Just imagine. We Saiyans have no limits go from joke to top tier, like top 3 unit in the game. I don't think the Dokkan world is ready for that. Who's the punching bag unit going to be if the We Saiyans have no limits are no longer bad? What are we gonna do? Who are we gonna make fun of? Raditz? That's old school. Nobody cares about Raditz anymore. Let's do this. And then we'll do this. We're already on phase 3. This took me like 30 minutes to get to this point on the 7,000 point run. Gotta love that dodge, baby. Rip to Super Saiyan Goku. He is not going to stack once this entire game. Did he just lock 2 of my guys? Is that normal? Does he usually do that? Oh my god. What the hell, man? He locked 2 of my boys. If we don't clear this turn, we absolutely clear next turn. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna... We'll bust out Goku's active skill next turn and just murder him. When the difficulty modifiers are as low as this, just for the 6,000 point score, don't stress so much about team building. Like that blue Goku, I simply threw him on for the sake of getting this video done faster. That's all. You don't need him at all. You could honestly probably just run a full int team and get this done pretty easily. Oh, wait, maybe we're done. Wait. One more. We OTK'd that every single time. 4-turn delete. There we go. So as you can see, 6,000 points is far more achievable than anything higher. So if you want to challenge yourself, by all means, go higher. The benefit in doing more and getting more points is that you can get more coins to then buy more songs with. If there are certain songs that you would like to use, then those extra burst coins will get that for you. The burst coin silvers are limited, and the amount that you get are based on the missions that you complete. So definitely get the 6,000 score. You will get your 9 dragon stones and then some, and then you can use those burst coin silvers to exchange for some nice equips in the Baba shop. Some level 5. I always go for the level 5 additionals and dodges for the silver and gold on each category. I always do that. So yeah, have fun. And if this is too easy for you, challenge yourself. It is actually fun doing the higher score runs just to see how far you can go. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this event. What team did you run? What was your high score? What was your strat? What was your team composition? Feel free to share in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future. And click the notification bell so that you'll let each know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned. And remember to Dokkan responsibly.